right, the president just a little while ago putting out a written statement. Even though the president's in China today, the White House releasing this statement. Also a video to go along with it. They expect this to get a lot of attention on the internet, of course. And let me read you some of the key points here that the president is making in the statement. He says, so the time has come for the FCC to recognize that broadband service is of the same importance and must carry the same obligations as so many of the other vital services do. To do that, I believe the FCC should reclassify consumer broadband service under Title II of the Telecommunications Act, while at the same time forbearing from rate regulation and other provisions less relevant to broadband services. So what the president is saying there is that he wants these broadband services to be brought under the FCC's regulatory regime, but he doesn't want them to regulate rates. That is, go into the details of prices. Whether the FCC will do that or not is going to be the next question, but this is a broad assertion of what President Obama thinks ought to happen here on this issue of net neutrality. Also, an interesting moment here this morning for FCC Chairman Tom Wheeler, who woke up at his house here in Washington, D.C. to the sight of protesters in his driveway. They were blocking him from leaving his house this morning. These are pro-net neutrality protesters blocking the chairman of the FCC from getting in his Mini Cooper there and heading off to work here in Washington. He is viewed, Wheeler that is, as somebody who is not necessarily as friendly to net neutrality as obviously these protesters would like. He came out and had a long dialogue with them, and they're saying that they're going to continue to try to block his ability to get to work throughout the day today, guys.